Dr. Tania from Vet in a Van, and today I'm going to talk you through how to remove a tick from your pet. This is Honey, and she'll be our model. Now, in our first aid kit, we have a tick removal tool. Just inside the lid, just here, there's a couple of different sizes, depending on what size the tick is that you're trying to remove. I'm using the big one today. Honey doesn't have a tick, but I've got some other footage from a dog where I did remove a tick using the tick remover. And you basically just need to isolate it on the skin, spread the fur apart so you can see it using a hand. If your dog's not quite so compliant, then you might need a helper or provide them with a bowl of food or some treats to keep them still for a moment. This isn't painful, so it won't hurt them. Using the tick remover, you slide the tick remover underneath the tick as close to the skin as possible, twisting, holding the tick as close into the edge of the fork, and it will slowly twist and pop out into your tick remover. As you can see in the footage that we're showing you right now, the tick will come off. It's best to place it on a piece of paper or on your hand where you can see the whole tick. You then need to examine the entire tick and make sure that the head parts are still attached. Sometimes the head or the little nose on the tick will stay embedded in the dog's skin and the head will break off. This is not ideal. We need to get the entire tick out of the dog's skin. If that does happen, then you can use some tweezers or even just your fingernail and scratch at the surface of the skin to loosen up the head and remove it. After you've removed the tick, go back to your first aid kit, and we have inside our fold-out part some ampules of chlorhexidine. This is an antiseptic. Where you can use one ampule. The lid of the chlorhex twists off very simply, and you can just apply a little bit of chlorhexidine onto the surface of the skin where the tick bite was. This helps to stop it from becoming infected. After a tick bite, you should always take your dog to a vet to make sure that everything's okay and they don't have any secondary problems. Some ticks do carry diseases, or the paralysis tick can cause extra problems, so it is worth a checkup afterwards. But the sooner that you can remove a tick from your dog, the better off that outcome's going to be.